We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Buffalo's continuing to hold a 2-1 lead. Taken by Nemec. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Good check, frees the puck up. Angles it over to Johnson. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession.
Johnson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Chychrun's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
For this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Shuts them down. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Big time stop there. Nice job to escape the zone. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Gregor. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Quick pass to Achari. Hammers one from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Powers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tatar. Columbus has it near the wall.
Tatar's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pete. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Luukkonen's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Columbus is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities. They've had a lot of them tonight. Blocked in front. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Quick stop by Luukkonen. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Larson's got control of it now behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Passes it to Ratu. Tries to the crease. Great pressure with the stick. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Columbus has possession of the puck. one here in the slot. And a great save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Columbus is on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Darlene. Slides it across to Sprong. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Looking to set up offensively. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by Sheary. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance. Fires it. Big time stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Washington's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Columbus gains a hold of possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Easy save by Luukkonen. The Sabres have it now. Bjorkstrand's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net. Great stop by Forsberg. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Columbus is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, just wide.
Did you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess what? So you hit the net. You just got to get back to it and work on it.
Steps across the blue line. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Let's see the call here.
The coach is trying to manage his emotion with this last call, and it's almost funny because he looks like he's going to explode right now because that limits any opportunity to come back.
The Sabres with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Ratu. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely
Look at
stunned.
this, 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save here! Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Time winding down in this one. Better late than never to use their timeout.
Oh, yeah, the game is close, and you want to make sure that your athletes that you're choosing to put out there are arrested. You also need to know your centerman, who can win the face-off, and you want to be able to own the puck to finish it out.
The Blue Jackets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Here's the chance!
Forsberg's been a game-saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity, but if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres now lead by 2. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Bjorkstrand's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Columbus is set to go back to work on the power play.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on the second or third opportunity.
The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Fires to the empty net. Misses! Plays the puck up ahead. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a faceoff? The Blue Jackets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The score is 3-2. Quick pass to Meyer. The Rangers played along the wing. The Islanders, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Cheryl, it looks like there's a real strategy to shorten the bench. Do you like this time of the game here to do this?
Well, I do, James. I mean, you're trailing by one. You got to find a way to create some momentum. What better course to take than get your top players out there more often?
Here's a shot! What a glove save by Shesterkin! The Islanders are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Sabinajad's won it in their own end. Takes the feed. The Rangers have it now. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shuts him down. Quick feed to Lindholm. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Slides into Sabinajad. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it across. Dished on over to Tippett. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's intercepted by Carlson. The Rangers grab possession to the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Big time stop there. From the left wing, takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone, down the left wing. Great hits up play with the stick by Cooley. Moves it to Barron. Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Great pass from the left wing.
The Rangers are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right to the entire bench.
And the puck's not loose. Cannot maintain possession after that hit. Right at the side of the net. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tries to feed it over to Mitchell. On the attack along the boards. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the shot. Wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there. Hedo's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
More than half the period has expired. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Lindholm's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nelson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Pellet's got it in the offensive zone.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Philadelphia's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Islanders have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Handles it along the blue line. Turns it aside with the save. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Moves the puck to Konechny. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it 10.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfect with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
So on the goal, he picks up an assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
But yeah, it's going to be his first point of this rivalry series, James, and there's no question that it's going to make a difference in his confidence level. Listen, as an athlete, an elite athlete that is, you want to contribute offensively, and when you don't, you can't help but feel it. So I expect that that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
Pinned up along the boards. Johnson for the puck, but still moves away. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Handles the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Kyle's working it around in the corner. Right in the slot. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Islanders will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Rangers send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Centering feed, and he delivers that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Puts it in front. Here's a collision. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. And there's a hit with a little violence. Sends it quickly to Konechny. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. 10 seconds.
Radish is almost back on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires. And a great save! Oh, turns him aside once again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Up along the wing. Get to the bench! Get to the bench! Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in.
Into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost hit high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it. Well, the game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Rangers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Sends it over to Lindgren. Sends it in on the attack. And he takes the pass. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Islanders come up short tonight, but I'll tell you what, they certainly had the opportunity starting with the puck based on the numbers in the faceoffs.
Yeah, but the numbers on the scoreboard didn't match up, did they? So when you look at the analytics and you look at the numbers in the faceoff circle, they're great, but at the end of the day, they didn't score enough.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Puck grab by Doc. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Jets take it across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check, and now it's grabbed by Marner. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Jets will play it in their own end. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And Moves it quickly to Ehlers. Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Into the corner now. A chance in front. Big save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Dallas gets a hold of it. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a play. Scores! And they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Coyle's won the draw there on the attack. Puck scooped up by Colasar. And he takes the feed. The Jets gain control of the puck. Bank pass feed. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Joseph. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And now he moves it to Coyle. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Taken along the wall by Coyle. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Handles the puck from the left side.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Harley's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick feed to Heiskanen. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. The Stars gain possession, and it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Denies him, he got all of it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Drives to the sweet spot, scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
If there was somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry series, I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
Grabbed along the board by Dillon. Taken by Miller. Drills him. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves it in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Past the midway mark in this period, the Jets are still trailing by 2. Perfetti's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Play rolls on. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Utah's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Dallas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Picked up along the boards by Cizikas. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a blast. Knocks the puck down with a stick. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck picked up by Coyle. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time glove save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to Scheifele. The Stars have it from their own end. Battle along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. And he retreats with the puck deep inside his own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a shot. Blueger's got it in the corner. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck grab by Pionk. Dallas has it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Dadonov. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
Ottinger's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great save by Ottinger. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Haig's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And he takes the dish. Chance at an empty netter here, and it misses. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over to Perfetti. Sticks and all of that. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. A chance to ice it into the empty net. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And a nice takeaway on the defensive end by Perfetti. Winnipeg's in now. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal. James, a real insurance marker, and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Shot! And that one's turned aside! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Here we go. The losing streak continues here. I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now,